When we think of joint pain, we usually blame age, arthritis, or old injuries. But what if I told you that 3 everyday vegetables foods you probably thought were healthy might actually be fueling your stiffness, swelling, and lack of energy? The truth is, after age 60, our bodies change dramatically. Metabolism slows, digestion weakens, and our cells become more sensitive to inflammation. This is why some foods that never bothered you in your 30 seconds or 40 seconds suddenly trigger pain and fatigue later in life. Here's the catch. It's not about avoiding all vegetables. Vegetables are still the backbone of a healthy diet. Instead, it's about making the right swaps, removing the ones that trigger inflammation and replacing them with those that actively heal your body. In this video, I'll reveal 3 common vegetables you should limit or avoid if you want healthier joints, and 3 powerful ones that can restore energy, flexibility, and balance. We'll look at how each food affects your body, why it matters more after 60, and what you can eat instead to support strong joints, sharp reflexes, and steady energy throughout the day. And to make this real, I'll share Harold's story, a 72-year-old who went from struggling with swollen knees to climbing stairs with ease, simply by changing what was on his plate. So, if you're tired of living with daily stiffness, if your legs feel heavy, or if you want to stay active and independent for years to come, stay tuned. These small swaps could make the difference between struggling to move and truly enjoying your golden years with energy, balance, and confidence. Number 1. Avoid white potatoes. Eat broccoli instead. White potatoes are comfort food for millions of people, mashed with butter, fried into golden fries, or baked and loaded with toppings. But while they taste satisfying, they can be a hidden culprit for joint pain and fatigue, especially as we get older. Potatoes are high in simple starches that rapidly break down into sugar in the bloodstream. This sudden sugar spike triggers a surge of insulin, which fans the flames of inflammation throughout the body. And where does that inflammation often show up first? The joints, knees, hips, and ankles. For many seniors, this means waking up with stiff legs, feeling swollen by the afternoon, or struggling to move freely. Over time, these repeated spikes can also lead to weight gain and unstable energy levels, making you feel sluggish after meals. While potatoes do contain some potassium and vitamin C, the negatives often outweigh the positives when consumed frequently. Now, let's talk about the swap. Broccoli. Unlike potatoes, broccoli is low in starch and loaded with compounds that actively protect your joints. One of the most powerful is sulforaphane, a natural chemical that blocks the enzymes responsible for joint destruction. Broccoli also provides antioxidants, vitamin C, and fiber that stabilize blood sugar and reduce inflammation. Harold, a 72-year-old former truck driver, is a perfect example. He used to eat mashed potatoes almost every night, and his knees were swollen daily. When he swapped potatoes for broccoli lightly steamed or sautéed, he noticed a difference within 2 weeks. His swelling went down, his energy came back, and he could climb stairs again. Adding just 1 small cup of broccoli to your meals can do more for your joints than any over-the-counter supplement. It's a simple swap with a powerful payoff. Number 2. Avoid eggplant. Eat spinach instead. Eggplant, with its glossy purple skin and hearty texture, looks like a health food dream. But for many people over 60, it's not so friendly. Eggplants belong to the nightshade family, which also includes tomatoes and peppers. The problem is that they contain a compound called solanine. In sensitive individuals, solanine can worsen inflammation and even cause nerve irritation. This may show up as stiffness, burning sensations, or tingling in the joint, symptoms many seniors mistake for arthritis or poor circulation. Over time, eating eggplant regularly may also affect balance and coordination, especially if your muscles and bones are already weaker with age. That's why some people report feeling unsteady or achy after meals with lots of nightshade vegetables. But here's the good news: you don't need to give up all delicious vegetables. Instead, swap eggplant for spinach. Spinach is a leafy green powerhouse, rich in vitamins, minerals, and plant-based compounds that support both your joints and your brain. One of spinach's hidden strengths is its high nitrate content. Your body converts these natural nitrates into nitric oxide, a molecule that improves blood flow and oxygen delivery. This means your muscles, joints, and even your brain receive better circulation, leaving you with more energy and sharper balance. Spinach is also loaded with antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect your eyes from age-related decline. And let's not forget magnesium and potassium, minerals that support nerve function and muscle relaxation. Just a handful of spinach in a smoothie, salad, or sautéed in olive oil can make a noticeable difference in circulation, energy, and stability. So while eggplant might make you feel sluggish and sore, spinach does the opposite. It nourishes your joints, clears your mind, and helps keep you steady on your feet. Number 3. Avoid green bell peppers. Eat carrots. Instead, green bell peppers are colorful, crunchy, and appear in many healthy recipes. But hidden inside them are lectins, proteins that can irritate the digestive lining and trigger inflammation. While some people tolerate them fine, others, especially those over 60, may experience low-grade inflammation, bloating, and aching joints without realizing bell peppers are to blame. The ripened version, red bell peppers, may cause similar issues in sensitive people. The problem with chronic low-level inflammation is that it doesn't just affect digestion. It spreads throughout the body, making joints stiffer, energy lower, and recovery slower. If you notice unexplained bloating, fatigue, or stiffness, try cutting bell peppers out for a few weeks to see if you feel relief. Now, what's a better choice? Carrots. Sweet, crunchy, and packed with nutrients, carrots are one of the best swaps you can make. They're rich in beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. This vitamin is essential for eye health, protecting your optic nerves and maintaining clear vision, something we all want to preserve as we age. Carrots also contain powerful antioxidants that protect your nervous system and brain. This means better reflexes, coordination, and steadiness on your feet. For seniors, that's not just about health, it's about independence and preventing falls. Cooking carrots lightly by steaming or roasting actually makes their nutrients more bioavailable. Add them to soups, salads, or even as a side dish with olive oil to maximize absorption. So, while green bell peppers may quietly irritate your gut and joints, carrots do the exact opposite. They soothe inflammation, strengthen your nervous system, and protect your eyesight. It's a simple swap that supports both daily comfort and long-term health. When it comes to joint health, small dietary choices make a big difference. What you put on your plate can either fan the flames of inflammation or help extinguish them. White potatoes, eggplant, and green bell peppers may look harmless, but for many older adults, they contribute to stiffness, swelling, and low energy. The good news is, you don't have to live with that discomfort. By making simple swaps: broccoli for potatoes, spinach for eggplant, and carrots for bell peppers, you can actively reduce inflammation, restore energy, and protect your mobility. These foods aren't exotic or expensive. They're simple, everyday vegetables that are widely available and easy to prepare. The best part? You don't need drastic diets or expensive supplements. Just start with one small swap at a time. Add a cup of broccoli to dinner, toss spinach into a smoothie, or roast carrots for a side dish. Within weeks, you'll likely notice less stiffness, better energy, and improved balance. Remember Harold's story? He regained mobility at 72 simply by trading potatoes for broccoli. You can create your own story of transformation too. Your body deserves to feel strong, steady, and full of life, no matter your age. Don't let inflammation steal your energy or your independence. With the right foods, you can move easier, think clearer, and enjoy life more fully. If this video helped you, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more science-backed health tips. And tell me in the comments, have you noticed certain foods make your joints ache more? I'd love to hear your experience. Your golden years should be about strength and vitality, not stiffness and pain. And the journey to better health can start with just one bite